So this Gajjar ka halwa is request from my son. तो उसकी माँ को अब बनेगा गाजर का हलवा. Whenever I make sweet, I have to make the sweet extra for Rajmata. You know, Queen Victoria इधर है तो Rajmata उधर है. Rajmata is my mom. And so for the Rajmata, she loves sweets. So I have to make, specially for the Mother's Day, we have to make, awesome sweet for our Rajmatas. So you have to cook sweet for your Mother's Day and make this Mother's Day very special for your mom. Whenever you're making this carrot halwa, first you need to add ghee. Almost 1 cup of ghee for around half a kg of carrot. In the ghee, first add some cashew nuts and some almonds. So this is the time you can kiss your miss. So add some kismis. When the raisins start puffing up little bit, now add the grated carrot. And you have to cook slowly so that moisture from the carrot has to come out and evaporate. I have taken 1 liter of milk and I have condensed it little bit already. Now pour this over the carrot and let it cook. Sometimes in the hotels we use kova, but when you make it with the milk from the scratch, the taste is just out of the world. And some people also added grated paneer. It's up to you. Now keep cooking till all the milk is condensed and this whole thing gets slightly thicker. So add sugar to your taste. Now keep cooking and you will see the best of the best carrot halwa made at home. Have you seen how simple and easy it is to make carrot halwa? And especially for this Mother's Day, it is very easy. You can make a halwa and nothing like carrot halwa. And in the last, I am going to add pinch of salt, add cardamom powder and mix it well. So whenever I make cardamom powder, I add little bit of sugar with the cardamom and powder it so it grinds so easily. Now switch off the flame and let it rest. Pavbhaji is everybody's favorite, especially among the street food. Bhaji can be cooked so easily when you use pressure cooker. But a lot of you have been asking to show how to make this pav bread. Once you know this recipe, you can pretty much make various kinds of breads. So once again, I am going to show you very simple way. Here is the all-purpose flour. That is maida. For a good bread, you got to use yeast. You get variety of yeast in the market. One is a dry yeast, the live fresh yeast. I am using the dry yeast, that is instant yeast. In the warm water, add yeast, add sugar. Sugar is like food for yeast. Once you put in the warm water with sugar, yeast will become instantly active and it will start multiplying. Mix the yeast, take all-purpose flour, add salt, pour the yeast water and slowly, look at this. You got to make really soft dough. So just like, I have shown many times how you wash the clothes, like that you got to knead this dough. When you knead the dough very well, the gluten in the flour forms and that is what will make your bread nice and soft. So, real baker at work. Now, after you knead it well, you can also add some fat. You can add butter, you can add oil into it and once again knead. So what this will do is, this will make your bread nice and rich. After you knead well, you got to let it rest and put a wet cloth on top, and after you rest for like 45 minutes, that will double in size. Now after around 45 minutes, look at it how this has doubled. Doubled, actually tripled. So now look at it. Once you punch it, all the air will go away. Look at this. Once again punch it and we are going to let it rest for another half an hour. Then we are going to make the nice little balls for the pav. The pav bhaji dough is almost tripled in size. What we are going to do? We are going to slightly beat it small, divide them into balls. Take some flour so that it doesn't stick and roll them and make them into nice little balls. Now on a pizza tray, apply a little bit of butter and sprinkle some flour and make sure they don't touch each other. Look at it how I have put each one of them, there is a slight distance, but just after half an hour you will see them, they will start hugging each other. Just cover it up with a wet cloth and keep it at a warm place. After 30-40 minutes, these rolls, they will kind of hug each other. It's like a group hug, all of them hugging each other in love. So they touch each other and that is where you will get this pav bhaji bread. you have to give a wash. Usually we do egg wash, otherwise you can do milk wash. What you do is add little sugar, water or egg or milk, and you have to give it a wash so that your bread gets even coloring at 220 degrees centigrade for around 30 minutes. Now, while the pav is getting ready, we are going to make the bhaji for the pav. And I love this pavbhaji because this is absolutely tasty. All you do is attack your refrigerator and get all the vegetables out. All the leftover vegetables, even broccoli, the carrot pieces, beans, cauliflower. I am adding capsicum, green chilli, potatoes, sweet potatoes, green peas. Cut all these vegetables, put it in the pressure cooker, add little water, salt, and now you want these vegetables to be mashed up. So cook it like this for 3 to 4 whistles and these vegetables will be perfectly cooked. We are going to make a masala mixture. So for this, in a pan add some oil, you can also add little butter, in this add jeera and finely chopped onions, add little salt and cook it for 2 to 3 minutes. In this add chopped tomatoes. Now the masala, you can add chilli powder, coriander powder, cumin powder, but if you have the pavbhaji masala, you can add to this. Also add little amchur powder. Some people like it reddish in color. If so, you can add some Kashmiri chilli powder. Now whatever we put in the pressure cooker, they need to be slightly overcooked and get all these vegetables into the masala what we made. Wow, look at this. Ooh, 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 ooh. And this is what it is. So we are going to cook this. This has to be a little bit watery. I need to add a little more of salt. I made a little bit of spicy bhaji. In this, add chopped coriander. I forgot. Add some kasuri methi. And also add butter. Little extra butter here. Now my spicy pav bhaji will be ready in next 10 minutes. Now the awesome bread is ready and getting it out of the oven. Take little bit of butter and now look at this. The bread is looking so beautiful. Wow, wow. Look at the sponge like pav. This is so nice and perfect. And what we do, you just take a knife, just cut the center, cook the pav with butter and then we're going to serve it with bhaji. Here, add a chili, a lemon and the bhaji. Look at this beautiful bhaji. Let it flow from the bread. Add some chopped onion also if you want. Coriander and squeeze in a little bit of lime juice. Ooh. Hot. Fresh bread. And along with that pav, the masala. Where you can make the bread at home and also the bhaji. And along with this fresh bread, I'm telling you, freshly made carrot halwa. Whenever you make carrot halwa, put in the fridge, but before eating, just microwave and eat it hot. I put 1 liter milk for half kg carrots and this carrot halwa is absolutely boomba. When the carrot halwa is this good, you got to say, ding chicka ding chicka ding chicka ding chicka. So this Gajjar ka halwa is request from my son, to uski maa ko. Jai Jai Mataji, Jai Jai Mataji, Jai Mataji, Jai ho, आरती उतारो माताजी का, जय जय, जय हो माता.